y'all, what's good? It's your man Rod up in this piece here. Um, it's been a while since I've done videos because, I've been out here on my MAGLA tip, right? My MAGLA tip, right? Make American government local again, backing these local candidates and, giving them logistical support and things like that, right? To make sure they get into office because, again, like y'all always hear me say, it's all about the local politics. You will lose your liberty and freedom first at the local level before you go anywhere else. So that's why it's important to make sure you support these candidates in these local elections, right? And everything else will fall into place. So this video today is going to be about Trump's Supreme Court Associate Justice appointee. I was not appointee, but nomination of Amy Coney Barrett. She wasn't my first choice on my radar, and that's honest. That's my honest opinion. I had other people in mind. Not that I have anything against her, but there's people that's been on the federal bench longer that has a longer proven track record than Amy Coney Barrett. So, that's where I'm at with it. So, congratulations to Amy, first of all, for being nominated. Now, we saw a little taste of what was happening when Kavanaugh was, during that pool of people, and how everybody was just so vitriolic about her and attacking her for many different reasons that were not even really valid, right? That's invalidated themselves over time. And even now, the vitriol comes out. They're attacking her family the same way they did Brett Kavanaugh, right? They're attacking her kids. I mean, her two black kids, they're both Haitian that she adopted. We have people out here saying that she got them out of a child trafficking ring and all this crazy stuff that's going on out here. I mean, people, don't listen to the hype. Right? Don't listen to the hype, people, because the only thing it's going to do is get you caught up in an emotional trap, right? But what's really stunning about this whole situation is how people are downing her as a career woman and raising a family of 7. There's a lot of single mothers that have been doing this by themselves, having a career and raising kids at the same time, right? And the same thing with single fathers, same thing, having a career and raising kids is, it shouldn't be the norm, but circumstances happen. We can't knock people for what they do, right? And how they live their life, you know what I mean? And to sit there and say that how could she be a career woman and serve on the Supreme Court and still raise a family? Like, she should be people are saying she should be disqualified basically for that. Well, let me say this. They're saying everything short of that, but you know what they're insinuating when they say that, right? And I say to those people that say that and praise Ruth Bader Ginsburg, you're hypocrites. Because Ruth Bader Ginsburg, though you may not agree with her and, the things she believed in, but the one thing she did believe in was women's empowerment. And she fought for people like Amy Coney Barrett to, have the voice, right? To be able to do the things she's been able to do. Right. So for you guys to attack Amy, I can't call her Omi. I've been talking about the Olmecs all day too. So I guess that kind of plays into that too. Right. But, it's to attack her and love what RBG did is hypocritical. It's like you're setting back progress. Right. I mean, really, you can disagree, with Amy Coney Barrett or whatever you may see fit, right? But she is the epitome of what Ruth Bader Ginsburg fought for. The type of woman that she fought for all her years on the bench. So I find it problematic that people don't want to equally apply the principles to everyone, right? And that's always been my beef and many other people in this sphere. Um, equal application of the principles, right? Now, the people that are attacking her over religion and all this stuff, I mean, I have not read, and I've read majority of her opinions. She has about 900 opinions out there that she's written. And I've read, a lot of I'm a Supreme Court justice. I'm a court justice nut. I read opinions in the sense to find out what's going on, etc. And none of her opinions or dissents in pretty decent constitutional cases have oozed religion. And if you find one, let me know. I will talk to you about it, and we'll cipher through it, right? But I have not found any, and I've read at least 100 dissents and opinions of hers. There's religion doesn't even come into play, right? So, I mean, people are on this emotional train, right? And I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna just sum up this video up as in people really dislike religion that much where they will down a person for believing a certain way. Well, for some people, religion is their morality. Who are you to judge someone's morality? Who are you? Who are you to judge other people for what they believe? Especially, whatever. I don't care what, all of our moralities is based on something, right? Some majority of people, it's religion, right? Muslims, Christians, Taoist, right? Their morality is based around what they believe, their religion. So how dare you judge people for how and what they believe? Because you wouldn't want people to judge you for what you believe. Now, you can challenge people's beliefs. That's great. But for you to lay an indictment and condemnation on someone's morality is making the person devoid. You are literally the epitome of what you're fighting against, right? If you affiliate with this, you're saying the person is nothing and a person's morality is everything because it guides their life. So, you have to take the mirror and look at yourself. Would you want someone to tell you you are devoid of morality and attack your beliefs? I mean, that's personal. That's faith, right? That's personal to a lot of people. But there's a lot of people out here wanting to destroy a person because of what they believe. Instead of challenging them, they just go all out attack and try to quote unquote cancel people. It's stupid. It's stupid. It's stupid. It's literally stupid. So next time when you want to ostracize someone and you go to pull the religion morality card on people, look at yourself first and ask, would you do the same thing to you? Because guess what? None of us are holier than thou. None of us are better than each other. So we need to get off that tip real quick. Because I remember almost a century, 1,000 years ago, there was wars fought over religion, right? The 100-day war, Protestants and the English Catholics, right? The Muslims and the Christians, right? The Ottomans, all based because one told the other that they were not moral enough. So I'll leave you there. stay tuned for a little longer on today. There'll be some more videos coming out and talking about these different issues that's been going on all week. So I appreciate y'all, and y'all have a great and excellent day.